We have many host countries, and I'm grateful to all of them. But I have no doubt in saying that you are the best host country for UN activities in the world. Gratitude, but also admiration. I am deeply moved by what has been the extraordinary leadership of Kenya and your personal extraordinary leadership in the difficult moments the region has known in the last years, and particularly in the last months and weeks, with a permanent initiative and a permanent commitment to lead the African solution for the African problems that surround you. Ethiopia has known a devastating civil war. Kenya had an absolutely central role in creating the conditions for a peace process that we all believe will lead to a positive solution for all the Ethiopian problems. When one sees today the tragedy of Sudan, it is clear your personal leadership, together with the countries of IGAD, together with the African Union, and we are fully ready to support it in trying to make sense of this horrible situation in which two leaders are fighting each other and destroying their own country. And again, Kenya is in the front line of addressing the problem and doing everything to solve it. In the DRC, and in the DRC we have MONUSCO, and we know how difficult it is to operate in the DRC. And we are extremely grateful for what has been the Kenyan initiative, the Nairobi process, and the courage of Kenya sending Kenyan military in a very, very, I would say, dangerous situation, not waiting for financial support, not waiting for equipment or for whatever. You have sent a group of troops that has performed, together with your political initiative, almost a miracle. We have seen the M23 at the doors of Goma, and we know Goma is safe, and the M23 is slowly retreating. Things have calmed down. Problem is not solved. But we know that Kenya is in the front line to address it and to help to solve it, because the Democratic Republic of Congo people need and deserve peace more than anyone else in the world. I visited Somalia many times, and I know the very important role that Kenya has always played in relation to the stabilization of Somalia and in relation to the fight against terrorism in this part of the world. And I could go on and on with South Sudan, with your active diplomacy with Eritrea, probably one of the most complex diplomatic efforts ever made by an African head of state. Indeed, I have to say that what Kenya is doing and what you are doing is a remarkable example of how we are able in the world to solve problems, to bring peace, and to address the dramatic conflicts that we all face and are having such negative consequences in relation to the stability and the economy of the whole world.